Picture this: a farmer standing in a massive wheat field that stretches as far as the eye can see, knowing that just 100 years ago, harvesting all this grain would have taken weeks of back-breaking work with simple hand tools. But today, a single machine can do the same job in just a few hours. The story of harvesting machines is not just about technology. It's about how human innovation has completely transformed one of our most essential activities: growing food to feed the world. From the ancient sickle that our ancestors used thousands of years ago to the smart AI-powered harvesters that are starting to appear in fields today, each breakthrough in harvesting technology has made farming faster, easier, and more efficient, allowing farmers to grow more food with less effort and feed more people than ever before. We have split this comprehensive guide into 4 exciting sections to make it easy for you to understand this amazing journey of agricultural innovation. In the first section, we will talk about the hand tools that farmers used for centuries to harvest their crops, showing you how difficult and time-consuming farming used to be. Then in the next section, we introduce you to the farming revolution machines that completely changed the harvesting process and marked the beginning of modern agriculture. In the third section, we introduce you to the modern harvesting machines that are working right now in farms around the world and saving farmers countless hours of hard work. And in the last section, we show you the future machines that are based on AI technologies and advanced harvesting systems that can make decisions during operation without needing any human input at all. So, stick with us. You can enjoy learning about these fascinating farming operations by eating some snacks with your loved ones. Let's get started on this incredible journey through agricultural history. Section 1. Traditional hand tools. The foundation of farming. Long before any machines existed, farmers had to rely entirely on simple hand tools to harvest their crops. And this work was incredibly difficult and took enormous amounts of time and energy. The sickle, which looks like a curved knife with a short handle, was probably the most important harvesting tool ever invented, and farmers would use it to cut wheat, barley, and other grains by hand, one small section at a time. Imagine spending entire days bent over in the hot sun, cutting grain stalks one by one, and then realize that a single farmer might need weeks to harvest what modern machines can do in hours. The scythe came later, and was like a much larger version of the sickle, with a long wooden handle and a curved blade that allowed farmers to cut more grain with each swing. But it still required incredible strength and skill to use effectively. Other essential hand tools included flails for beating the grain to separate it from the stalks, winnowing baskets for separating grain from chaff using wind, and simple rakes and forks for gathering and moving harvested crops. These tools were often made by local blacksmiths or even by the farmers themselves, and families would pass them down from generation to generation because they were so valuable and important for survival. The harvesting process was not just hard work for individual farmers, but required entire communities to work together, with neighbors helping each other during harvest time, because the work was so overwhelming for any single family to handle alone. Women, children, and elderly people all had important roles in the harvesting process, from cutting grain to gathering it into bundles. And harvest time was both the most important and most stressful time of the entire farming year, because the success of the harvest determined whether the family would have enough food to survive the winter. Section 2. The Farming Revolution. Machines that changed everything. The Industrial Revolution of the 1800s brought the first mechanical harvesting machines that completely transformed agriculture and began the process of turning farming from a manual labor job into a technology-driven industry. The mechanical reaper, invented by Cyrus McCormick in 1831, was revolutionary because it could cut grain much faster than any human could with hand tools, and it allowed one person with a horse to do the work that previously required many people working together. This machine used a series of sharp blades that moved back and forth to cut the grain stalks, and it could harvest about 10 times more grain per day than a person using a sickle, which meant that farmers could suddenly grow much larger crops and feed many more people. The combine harvester, which got its name because it combined the jobs of cutting, threshing, and cleaning grain all in one machine, was perhaps the most important agricultural invention of all time. because it revolutionized grain farming around the world. These early combines were massive machines pulled by teams of horses or mules, and they could harvest, thresh, and clean grain all in one continuous operation, eliminating the need for separate machines and countless hours of manual labor. Steam-powered tractors soon replaced horses for pulling these machines, making them even more powerful and efficient, and allowing farmers to harvest larger areas in less time than ever before. The threshing machine, which separated grain from stalks and chaff, was another crucial invention that saved farmers from having to beat grain by hand with flails, a process that was not only exhausting but also very slow and inefficient. Section 3. Modern harvesting machines. Today's agricultural powerhouses. Today's harvesting machines are incredible technological marvels that can harvest crops with speed, precision, and efficiency that would seem like magic to farmers from just a few generations ago. Modern combine harvesters are enormous machines that can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars and are equipped with powerful engines, sophisticated computer systems, and GPS technology that allows them to navigate fields with incredible accuracy. These machines can harvest hundreds of acres per day, and they automatically adjust their settings based on crop conditions, moisture levels, and other factors to ensure the best possible harvest results. The cutting headers on modern combines can be 30 feet wide or more, allowing them to cut through crops like a giant lawnmower, and they can handle different types of crops simply by changing the header attachment. Specialized harvesting machines have been developed for almost every type of crop you can imagine, from cotton pickers that can harvest cotton faster and cleaner than human hands ever could, to potato harvesters that dig up potatoes and separate them from dirt and debris automatically. Sugar beet harvesters, corn pickers, and fruit harvesting machines have all been designed to handle the specific requirements of different crops, and these machines often include features like automatic sorting, cleaning, and even packaging systems that prepare crops for market right in the field. Many modern harvesting machines are equipped with yield monitoring systems that track exactly how much crop is being harvested from different parts of the field, giving farmers valuable information about soil quality, fertilizer effectiveness, and other factors that affect crop production. The comfort and safety features in modern machines are also amazing, with air-conditioned cabs, ergonomic controls, and safety systems that protect operators from injury while allowing them to work long hours during critical harvest periods. Section 4. The future of harvesting. AI and autonomous technology. The future of harvesting is moving rapidly toward fully autonomous machines that use artificial intelligence, machine learning, and advanced sensors to make decisions and perform harvesting operations without any human intervention at all. These next-generation machines are equipped with cameras, laser sensors, and computer vision systems that can identify different types of crops, determine their ripeness, and even detect diseases or pests that might affect the harvest. AI-powered harvesters can analyze thousands of data points every second, including soil conditions, weather patterns, crop maturity, and market prices, to make optimal decisions about when and how to harvest each part of a field for maximum yield and profit. Autonomous harvesting robots are already being tested in various parts of the world, and these machines can work 24 hours a day without getting tired, taking breaks, or making the kinds of mistakes that human operators sometimes make when they're exhausted during long harvest days. Some of these robots are designed to work in swarms, with multiple small machines working together to harvest large fields more efficiently than a single large machine could, and they can communicate with each other to coordinate their activities and avoid collisions or other problems. The environmental benefits of AI-powered harvesting machines are also significant, as they can reduce fuel consumption, minimize soil compaction, and optimize the use of resources like water and fertilizer by precisely controlling every aspect of the harvesting process. Machine learning algorithms allow these systems to continuously improve their performance by learning from each harvest operation, and they can share this knowledge with other machines around the world to constantly advance the efficiency and effectiveness of agricultural operations. The journey from simple hand tools to AI-powered autonomous harvesters represents one of the most remarkable technological transformations in human history. And it shows how innovation and human ingenuity can solve some of our most fundamental challenges. As we look toward the future, harvesting machines will continue to evolve and become even more sophisticated, helping farmers around the world grow more food with less environmental impact and ensuring that our growing global population has access to the nutrition they need to thrive. The story of harvesting machines is ultimately a story about human progress and our endless quest to make life better and easier for everyone. If you found this journey through agricultural innovation as fascinating as we did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Smart Farming Inside for more amazing content about modern agriculture technology. We regularly share videos about the latest farming equipment, innovative agricultural techniques, and the future of food production that will help you stay updated with everything happening in the world of smart farming. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads about the incredible machines and technologies that are transforming agriculture around the globe.